This pragmatic approach keeps the peace, but slowly undermines the spiritual foundation of the community. The enforcement of silence provides another example. The rule prescribes that monks should speak only when necessary, and then in low tones. Yet in the cloister of Saint-Aliquès, you'll hear constant murmuring. Brothers discuss the weather, the quality of the harvest, the health of elderly monks, rumors from the outside world brought by traveling merchants. They've developed an elaborate system of hand signals to communicate during times when even this casual conversation is forbidden. But these signals have evolved far beyond their original purpose of conveying necessary information. There's a sign for "the abbot is coming," another for "meet me in the garden after Compline," and even one that roughly translates to "did you see what happened at dinner?" The quality of food, supposedly simple and austere, has gradually improved over the decades. While the basic menu remains pottage and vegetables, the interpretation has become liberal. On the feast of Saint Benedict, for instance, the kitchen produces a pottage enriched with eggs, cream, and fragments of fish that would make the saint himself frown. The fish itself is a matter of theological convenience. Since fish aren't considered meat, they can be eaten on fast days. This has led to increasingly creative interpretations of what constitutes a fish. Beaver tails, being scaly and spending time in water, are deemed acceptable. So are barnacle geese, based on the medieval belief that they hatch from barnacles rather than eggs. The wine situation has similarly evolved. Benedict allowed monks a hymena of wine per day, about half a pint. But he added, with resignation, that if this couldn't be observed, monks should at least avoid drinking to satiety. At Saint-Aliquès, the daily allowance has crept up to nearly a full pint, and on feast days, considerably more. The wine is also stronger than in Benedict's time, as cultivation techniques have improved. The result is that after Compline, you might find several brothers whose gait is less than perfectly steady as they make their way to the dormitory.